What about the coaching component? Because a lot of programs, they just have the sales training piece, but they don't require, like we require, a company also has to do the leadership sales coaching piece.
Yeah.
And so how important is that piece?
So that's really important. When we first started the program, I had a particular sales coach that wasn't going to make it, and you could see, and it was really she wasn't. She was pretending to do the sales leadership part, and it was coming out. It was pretty obvious as time went on that she wasn't really grasping. She was just saying what she needed to say to keep it going and keep her job going. She was playing to cruise, and once we got a coach, and my she was replaced with someone from one of my soldiers, one of the sales team, that understood the sales warrior training program. So it was a very easy transition into the sales leadership program at that time, which we had implemented. And once he was in place, I finally got it. Like, because I felt I had to do everything. When the sales leader, I was having to do all the sales leadership training. I was having to chunk it down and give it to it piece by piece and turn on the sales team and give it to him a little bit piece by piece. Once he stepped in and got it, it was kind of like me as a division president. I can sit back now and just check in with him weekly as I'm learning it and really understand. And now I've got someone who's actually feeding back to me a whole different viewpoint that I didn't get from the lesson. And we're growing as individuals and seeing a totally different lesson from the one lesson, because two best viewpoint of a picture is from two different angles, really four, but two different angles, right? So it allows me to know that my sales team has found their success without me having to do it myself and get in there and be the helper, and it's allowed me basically to delegate that success and the pattern for success to someone else who is capable of now doing it. And he wouldn't have been able to do it. He wouldn't know what to do, but not how to do it. And that sales leadership component, if you're a division president, man, it changes your game, because now I can focus on finding demand for all the new sales that we're getting to increase that volume, because you're gonna have to when you do FPG. And I wouldn't have been able to do that if I didn't have a sales leader that was bought into the program and didn't have your sales leadership coaching, because the success is now sustainable. It's not just when I step in there and make them do it for a month. There's some follow through there, so it's fantastic.